Carrying a gun isn't just about owning a firearm. It's about being prepared to defend yourself in a moment of need. For most of us in the gun community, the focus is often on perfecting the best ways to carry, inside the waistband, outside the waistband, or even appendix carry. But what about the mistakes? Sometimes knowing the wrong way to carry is just as important as knowing the right way. Today we'll talk about the most dangerous and impractical methods of carrying a firearm, and why some of them could put your safety at serious risk. We'll cover commonly debated techniques, break down their flaws, and highlight the method that stands out as the worst of the worst. Carrying a handgun for self-defense is more than a statement of preparedness. It shows that you are committed to ensuring your own safety and the safety of those around you. But the real challenge isn't just having a gun. It's carrying it in a way that keeps you ready for anything. The method you choose to carry your firearm can either empower you to respond quickly and effectively or leave you vulnerable when seconds matter most. The world of concealed carry is filled with options, each promising to be the most effective. Inside waistband, outside waistband, appendix, small of back. Each method has its champions and critics, yet there's one thing they all have in common: the need to balance safety and accessibility. If you can't draw your firearm quickly and reliably under pressure, there's no point in carrying a firearm in the first place. In self-defense scenarios, time is life. Studies have shown that the average altercation lasts mere seconds, and hesitation caused by a poorly chosen carry method could make all the difference. Choosing the right method isn't just about style or convenience, it's about readiness. A firearm tucked away in a hard-to-reach spot or carried in a way that compromises control could spell disaster when a threat arises. Unfortunately, not all carry methods are created equal. Some, though popular, carry hidden risks that often go overlooked. Some missteps are more than just tactical disadvantages. They can put you in harm's way. Imagine being unable to draw your gun in time because it's tucked away in an impractical spot. Or worse, having it fall into the wrong hands because it's carried in a position that's easy to access during a scuffle. Choosing a method without careful consideration can turn a defensive tool into a liability. Now that we've set the stage for why proper carrying matters, it's time to explore some of the most debated methods. Let's talk about appendix carry first. Appendix carry has taken the firearm world by storm in recent years, becoming one of the most debated methods among gun owners. Positioned at the front of the body, just above the waistband, appendix carry offers unmatched accessibility and concealability. The draw speed it allows can make the difference between staying safe and being caught off guard. It's easy to see why this method has won so many enthusiasts. It's practical, efficient, and allows for seamless concealment even under light clothing. But what makes appendix carry so popular isn't just its convenience. For many, the position provides a level of comfort that traditional hip or behind-the-back carrying simply doesn't offer. By keeping the firearm close to the body's center of gravity, it minimizes shifting and movement, making it less likely to snag on objects or clothing. It's a favorite among the tactically minded, and it's not uncommon to see professionals and enthusiasts alike championing its merits. Yet, appendix carry is not without controversy. Its greatest appeal, its central positioning, can also be its most significant flaw. Unlike carrying on the hip or the back, appendix carry places the firearm in a position where a negligent discharge could be catastrophic. With vital organs, arteries, and even the femoral artery in close proximity, a mistake could lead to life-threatening injuries. Striker-fired pistols, such as Glocks and SIG P320s, are particularly risky when carried in this position. These firearms, known for their simplicity and lack of external safeties, demand heightened awareness and caution. A rushed or careless reholstering process could result in an unintentional trigger press, with devastating consequences. The risks are clear, but that hasn't stopped the appendix carry faithful. For those who swear by it, the key lies in minimizing these dangers through careful preparation and disciplined habits. For every risk that appendix carry poses, there are solutions that make it safer. Proper training is the cornerstone of responsible gun handling, and nowhere is this more critical than with appendix carry. Practicing deliberate, cautious reholstering can drastically reduce the likelihood of an accident. Many professionals emphasize the importance of looking the gun into the holster, ensuring that no clothing or fingers interfere with the trigger during the process. Choice of firearm also plays a pivotal role. While striker-fired pistols dominate the appendix carry scene, revolvers and double-action pistols are far safer options for this method. Their longer, heavier trigger pulls significantly lower the chances of an unintentional discharge. For those committed to carrying a semi-automatic, selecting models with external safeties or utilizing trigger-blocking holsters can add an extra layer of security. Beyond the firearm itself, investing in high-quality holsters is non-negotiable. A good appendix carry holster should provide excellent retention, completely cover the trigger guard, and fit snugly against the body. Adjustable cant and ride height can further improve comfort and accessibility, tailoring the carry experience to the individual. So, what's the verdict? Appendix carry may not be for everyone, but when executed correctly, it can be a viable and even advantageous method. It offers unparalleled speed and accessibility, making it a favorite among those who prioritize efficiency. However, it demands a higher level of discipline and awareness than other carry methods, and the stakes for getting it wrong are undeniably high. Next, let's talk about small of back carry. This has been a favorite among those seeking maximum concealment. Nestled against the curve of the spine, this method keeps your weapon hidden from view, even under light clothing. It's easy to see the appeal. The small of the back feels like a natural resting place, making it less obtrusive than other carry methods. For many, it strikes a balance between concealment and comfort, or so it seems at first glance. Despite its apparent advantages, small of back carry comes with significant risks that far outweigh its benefits. Chief among these is the increased danger of spinal injuries during a fall. Placing a rigid object like a firearm directly over your spine creates a potential point of impact that could lead to serious, even life-altering injuries. This risk isn't theoretical. It's well documented within law enforcement circles. Police departments across the country have banned small of back carry for precisely this reason. One such case involved an officer who slipped and fell onto his backup radio, resulting in a spinal injury that left him permanently disabled. The consequences of carrying a heavy piece of steel against the base of your spine can't be overstated. It's a risk no one should take lightly. Small of back carry isn't just dangerous, it's also impractical in high-pressure situations. The awkward draw angle requires you to reach behind your back, making it slower and more cumbersome compared to other methods. In emergencies, where every second counts, this delay can prove costly. Moreover, bending or twisting to retrieve your firearm exposes your position and leaves you vulnerable to counterattacks. From a legal perspective, insurance companies and department policies frequently discourage or outright prohibit this carry method. The potential liability from injuries sustained due to small of back carry has made it a non-starter for many professionals. Even pocket carry, often criticized for its limitations, is safer and more practical than placing a firearm over your spine. Pocket carry allows for quicker access and eliminates the risk of spinal injuries entirely. But even with its glaring flaws, small of back carry doesn't take the title of the worst method. That distinction belongs to a method even more impractical and potentially dangerous: ankle carry. Carrying a firearm on your leg introduces another set of problems. The constant movement of your legs creates additional strain on the holster, increasing the likelihood of wear and tear over time. This can lead to failures in retention, with the gun potentially falling out during vigorous activity. Even with a secure holster, The movement of your leg can make the firearm feel like an awkward weight swinging around all day. This isn't just uncomfortable. It can also lead to injury. A practical demonstration reveals just how cumbersome ankle carry can be. Even a lightweight revolver like the Smith & Wesson 637 feels far heavier when strapped to the lower leg, turning every step into a reminder of its presence. Ankle carry severely limits your choice of firearms. To avoid bulk and discomfort, most users opt for small, lightweight guns. But these firearms often lack the stopping power and capacity needed in high-stakes situations. While a pocket-sized pistol may seem sufficient, its performance can leave much to be desired when your life is on the line. Carrying larger, more capable firearms on your ankle isn't much better. The added weight makes walking and moving cumbersome, drawing unwanted attention to the very item you're trying to conceal. No matter what size gun you choose, ankle carry forces compromises that can leave you underprepared when it matters most. The tactical shortcomings of ankle carry become even more apparent in physical confrontations. If you're tackled or taken to the ground, an ankle holster places your firearm in one of the most vulnerable positions possible. For daily self-defense, ankle carry's impracticality is hard to ignore. While it might seem convenient for seated scenarios, such as working at a desk or driving, even these situations have better alternatives. Crossbody or car holsters provide far more accessible options without the drawbacks of ankle carry. With so many risks and so few benefits, it's clear that ankle carry is best avoided. But not all hope is lost. There are safer, more effective ways to carry that provide the balance of safety, accessibility, and practicality you need. There are safer carry methods that offer a combination of accessibility, comfort, and control. Unlike riskier methods, these options provide reliability when you need it most, ensuring you can respond effectively in critical situations. Inside the waistband or IWB, outside the waistband or a DWB, and pocket carry are among the top choices for concealed and open carry enthusiasts. IWB carry is one of the most popular methods for good reason. By tucking the holstered firearm inside your waistband, this method provides excellent concealment while keeping the gun secure and accessible. It's versatile, accommodating a wide range of clothing styles and body types. IWB holsters also distribute weight comfortably, reducing fatigue during long periods of carry. OWB carry, on the other hand, offers unmatched ease of draw. Positioned outside the waistband, the holster allows for a natural grip and smooth retrieval. While it's less concealable than IWB, OWB is a favorite among law enforcement and open carry advocates who prioritize speed and readiness. For certain scenarios, pocket carry provides a simple yet effective solution. This method works best with small, lightweight firearms like subcompact pistols or revolvers. Pocket holsters add an essential layer of safety by covering the trigger guard and keeping the firearm oriented correctly. While pocket carry isn't ideal for every situation, it's a discreet option for backup guns or low-threat environments. Even the best carry methods are only as good as the training and equipment behind them. High-quality holsters are non-negotiable. They ensure proper retention, cover the trigger guard, and prevent accidental discharges. Adjustable holsters can also improve comfort and fit, allowing for customization to your unique needs. Training is equally critical. Practicing your draw, reholstering, and situational awareness will help you use your chosen method effectively under stress. A safe, confident draw can make all the difference when seconds count. And that's it for this video. The best carry method is one that balances comfort, safety, and readiness. With proper equipment and training, IWB, OWB, and pocket carry provide reliable and practical solutions for self-defense. But what do you think? Share your preferred carry method below and let us know why you think it's better than other methods. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.